Hi guys, to begin we'll do a stretch warm-up. Right now we're going to focus on the calves, really push into the wall, get the gastroc and soleus, really focus on spreading your toes out, hold that for about 15-20 seconds. Alright, we'll go into the other leg and do the same thing. Don't put too much weight into your arms, really focus on your feet and getting that lower body stretched. And one more time, let's hold that for a good. Keep holding, there you go, great, and switch. And come up and push down, really work your hip flexor and your gastroc. Alright, moving into the next stretch. This time we really want you to push into the wall, focus on getting that hip flexor. The other side. It's just a nice active warm up to get you ready before we start the exercises for today. Let's do the same thing one more time, really push, there you go, good. Really focus on that hip flexor. Another thing you can try to do is contract the hip flexor, relax, and push a little bit farther. Now really get the flexibility, mobility great before we get started. Last time, good, right and left leg back, switch, good. Push into the wall, there we go, great. Focus strictly on gastrocs, put your toes up on the wall, and really focus on that, hold that for a while, there we go. Right side, good. Your hands are just to support, you're not pushing into the wall this time. Okay, let's get that left calf again. And that right calf. Remember to stay as stationary as possible during all these activities. We don't want you walking around without your boot on in this first phase for this tibial stress fracture. But it is okay to do these exercises and the stretches. Really need to stretch the gastroc and lower leg musculature. Next, we will do a static hamstring stretch. This also gets some of your low back too. So grab as far down as you can. If you can't reach your toes, that's fine. Grab your ankles as far as you can. Again, from that static position and hold. Really breathe in and breathe out during this exercise. One more time. Again, bring your toes up, grab the bottom of your toes, and really pull. You can put your head down into neutral also to make the stretch a little bit tougher. We're just going to cross over now and do a four-way hip. So basically you're making a number 4 with your crossover. There you go. And just hold that there. Good. Keep holding. We're going to go back to the right leg crossing on top. Hold that. Good. You're just using your feet and your hands as a base of support. Spread those toes wide so you can have that base of support real wide. Really focusing on the groin and hip flexor region. There you go. Good. If it's kind of tight, that's okay. Just hold that for a little bit. You can also push down on your knee on the medial portion if you really need a good stretch, if you're pretty flexible already. Okay, last time we're going to focus on the left side this time. Cross over. Very good. Go into the next stretch. We're going to do some leg swings, and so this time we're going to do hip flexion extension. Keep swinging. Just bring it back as far as you can and forward as far as you can. Okay, we'll do this 3 times, 3 sets of these. Keep going. Try to go as high as you possibly can when you go through. We really want that mobility and flexibility as high as possible during this time. Good. Keep that going. Focus on having a tight core during this time too. Next, we'll do abduction, adduction with the same leg. So focus on bringing it up and through, up and through. Good. Try not to put too much weight down into your other foot. If you can't swing that high due to pain, that's fine. Just push down at a light amount and swing as high as you possibly can in both directions. Great. We're going to do this one more time. Next, we'll do walking Frankensteins. There's a whole bunch of different names for this stretch. There we go. Good. Stretch. Kick that leg up, working on more of the control of this exercise. So core is tight, coming up. There we go. Great. Good. If this causes too much pain during the first phase, that's fine. You can eliminate this one. If you're able to, please try to do this one for the stretch. Next, this is one that we really need to focus on. We'll be foam rolling So we're going to foam roll the calves first. Just static, roll back and forth. There we go, great. If you have a knot or something that you've noticed while foam rolling, you can focus on that one area and just hold that there for a bit. If not, just roll through the whole muscle belly of the gastroc. Great. You're going to do this for about 30 seconds total. Switch legs. If you push yourself up, as you can see in the video, we're really activating the core and focusing on that gastroc. Another thing you can do is bring your toes towards your head. We can get the hamstrings now. Keep rolling back and forth. You can do your toes in neutral, toes out, and toes in. That will get all the different parts of the hamstring while you're foam rolling. Let's switch to the other side. If you don't have a foam roller available, you can also use a tennis ball or some rolling object that you can possibly put a little bit of pressure. We just need that pressure to relieve some of that tension that can be built up in the muscles. Finally, we'll do a piriformis stretch. Same thing you're going to do as one of the similar stretches. So you'll do that 4-way, but you're going to roll back and forth right on your piriformis. So this is just going over the glutes, a little down past your ischial tuberosity. Keep doing this for about 30 seconds. Great. If you get any numbness or tingling while doing this, you can stop. It is normal though, but you may stop. Keep going. Great. You're going to switch to the other side now at this point. Foam roll. There you go. Good. Keep going, guys. You got this.
It's clean. It's cold. Now that's what I call.
Alright, we're going to do our third phase now. On that single leg stance on the half foam roll, we're going to do the same with the TheraBand underneath the foot, but we're going to incorporate a serape effect. So you're going to go all the way out, come down to your pocket. Go all the way out, come to your pocket. Opposite leg, opposite arm. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 of this. Okay, great. Be sure to focus on the tight core while doing this. Go all the way to your pocket and come straight out. It's similar to like a D1, D2 pattern, PNF style, but we're going to incorporate the obliques and the whole chain in this exercise. This is our final set here. Focus, guys. Here you go. Don't let that body flail around. Keep that knee in tight. Good. Last set. Here we go. Very good.
That's good. Because remember, 75% of the body is water. Keep drinking. Okay, we're not finished yet with the water drinking. Do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything. So do another rep of water drinking. Great. Very good. And rep number 7. And stop being a baby. This is Gold's gym. This is not a baby gym. And 10. Very good. You did it. Give me 5.
Third phase, we're going to do a chair with kettlebell on the Bosu ball. So we're going to go a little bit deeper this time. We're going to go down to 90. So hold that at 90. Come up. Get your core nice and tight on the Bosu. Go to about 60, and we're going to drop to 90 and hold that for about 3 seconds. Kettlebell straight up. Come up. All right. Next set. About 45. Drop it to 60. Hold. Good. And drop to 90. 1, 2, 3. Good. So our fourth set. Hold the kettlebell out. Make sure your arms are stabilized. There we go. Hold that. 2, 1. Good. Come up. Fifth set. Kettlebell is out. About 20 degrees. 45 to 60. And then drop to 90. Good. Make sure your knees are over your ankle and not collapsing. We're going to have a nice 90-degree angle right there. This is our 6th set. Push that out. Really focus on the different angles that you're creating with your body. Goal of this is strengthening and neuromuscular control of the lower body. Good. This is 7. So you're just holding this for about 3 seconds in each angle. So 1, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, good. Hold and come up slow. If you need to take a break or get off the Bosu ball at any time you can, but just make sure to pause the video when doing so. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Really focus on having a good squat when you're doing this. Tight core. Make sure you're not anterior rolling those shoulders. We want to make sure that your scaps are set before doing this.
Drinking a lot of water. That's good. Because remember, 75% of the body is water. Keep drinking. Okay, we're not finished yet with the water drinking. Do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything. So do another rep of water drinking. Great. Very good. Rep number 7. Stop being a baby. This is Gold's gym. It's not a baby gym. And 10. Very good. You did it. Give me 5.
For the next exercise, we'll put a TheraBand around the feet of both legs. Once you're in that position, you bring your right leg or the affected leg up and push up into a running man and work on dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Come up, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion. This really works our anterior tib, and we really want to get those motions back that you're used to in sport specific through your running or cross country. So there you go, good. Push up, dorsiflexion. Push up, dorsiflexion. Nice, slow, and controlled this whole movement. Good. We're going to switch to the other leg now. Now this time we're still strengthening the anterior tib, but we want you balancing on your right leg, the affected side. Really want to make sure that that has good stability throughout the whole phases of running for yourself. So that's why we're doing both sides with this activity. So again, turn to the side. Alright, and here we go again. So go back and push up. Good. Ankle range of motion. Good. And push up. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Go again. Really work on doing as much dorsiflexion and plantar flexion each time as you can. This is our second set of this now. Turn to the side. The only reason we're turning to the side when this is so you can see the demonstration from both angles. It's not necessary for the person doing the video to do this. You can follow along with us, but it's okay if you do it stationary facing the video. Alright, we're on to our other leg for the second set. Really think about that anterior tib muscle, that one that runs right down your shin, how it's strengthening and being able to stabilize those lower leg bones throughout all of your running when you're doing this. So really put your mind into the exercises while you're doing this. There you go, good. Make sure your ankle is nice and stable also. I don't want you rocking back and forth. If you do lose your balance, that's okay. Take a break and find your balance back. Make sure your core is nice and tight throughout. Last set, we're going to go through the same thing.
Drinking a lot of water. That's good. Because remember, 75% of the body is water. Keep drinking. Okay, we're not finished yet with the water drinking. Do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything. So do another rep of water drinking. Great. Very good. Rep number 7. Stop being a baby. This is Gold's gym. This is not a baby gym. And 10. Very good. You did it. Give me 5.
This one we're going to do a fencer walk with the TheraBand. You can use a Swiss ball or a different type of ball above your head. It's just for stabilization. You'll put the TheraBand around your ankles, face your feet completely out. We're going to work on glute med strengthening and work on also just having you ambulatory and moving. The ball above your head is just for stability of the upper body and incorporate the whole kinetic chain as well. So we're going to go about 10 yards, squat down a little bit like a fencer does, get that little bend in your knees and keep working. Start to feel this in your glutes and your outside glute max and TFL area also. Make sure your core is tight through this whole process as well. Alright, that was 1. Let's do it 2 more times, guys. Face that out and let's go again. Main thing you want to focus on is not letting that trail leg slide across the floor. You want to pick that up and slowly bring it in every time. There you go, good. Pick it up and slowly bring that back leg in. Reach as far as you can. Don't open too wide so your stride isn't that wide. But we want you to open up. Don't take small steps. If you're on a tile floor or something, we want to go about the size of 1 tile that's on the floor. So try to reach as far as that. It's usually about 6 to 12 inches. So if you can do that, that's perfect. Very good. Make sure that upper body stays upright through the whole time while your knees are slightly bent. Third set, sorry. Ball is above your head. If you don't have a ball, that's fine. Just try to keep the hands above your head. That's just to throw off your center of gravity a little bit. Good. Almost there, guys. Alright, we're going to go back now. Your glutes may be a little sore after this exercise, but you really need to make sure they're strong for all of your lower body movements. So keep working on these. This is a progression from our seated hip hikes that we first did on the Swiss ball, and then from our RDL hip hikes that we were doing. So we're now moving and get you ambulatory. Let's do 1 extra one today, guys. Let's do a 4th set on this. Really push yourself and strengthen this. Great job. Keep it up. Alright, get ready. Here we go. Slight bend. Walk. Make sure to balance the other leg. Here we go. Bring it through. Don't let it drag. Pick that leg up. There you go. You're doing great.
Drinking a lot of water. That's good. Because remember, 75% of the body is water. Keep drinking. Okay, we're not finished yet with the water drinking. Do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything. So do another rep of water drinking. Great. Very good. Rep number 7. Stop being a baby. This is Gold's gym. This is not a baby gym. And 10. Very good. You did it. Give me 5. That one.
Make sure to pause these next few right after you see the demonstration so you can do it. So you're going to sprint forward, shuffle side, make sure you're in a little squat, shuffle all the way across, shuffle back to the midline, and back pedal there. Box Joe, high knees forward, shuffle to the side, back pedal to the next one. We're going to karaoke this time, bring it up and over. Get that ladder out, 2 feet in, 2 feet out, 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Keep that going. All the way down the ladder. We're not done yet, get back over there. Alright, back pedal this time, so really work on that visual input. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. It's a little bit tougher. So this is similar to that backwards walking, we want to progress that. Staying with that ladder, we do 2 foot hops each box. So try to go back pedal. This one's real difficult, guys. Make sure not step on the lines of that ladder. If you don't have a ladder, you can use a little tape and make some ladder. Great job today, guys. Go consult your athletic trainer and get to talking to them about how many more times you need to do this before moving on.